Hi folks, it's Captain Lynn with the Ashland Fire Department. With everybody home together, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to review some fire safety tips at home. So let's start with smoke detectors. If you haven't tested your smoke detectors in CO recently, let's review how we do it, and I think it's probably good practice to test them. So in my hand right here, I have a smoke detector, so I'm going to show you a review with you folks how we do it. So this will be on the ceiling. And every smoke detector has a test button on it. So you just got to find that test button, press it, and hold it till you hear a chirp. Once you hear that chirp, release your finger, and the system should activate. If the system does not activate, take down the device. And there should be an area where the batteries go in. Replace the batteries, put the device back up, retest it. If again the system does not activate, of course, when I say activate, you want to hear the beep, beep, beep sound. If it does not activate, you're going to have to replace the whole device. It's probably expired or it's faulty. Okay, so moving on, the CO detectors are pretty much the same process. Every CO detector should have a test button on it. You want to press and hold the test button till you hear a chirp, release your finger, and the system should activate. If you don't hear it activate, replace the batteries in the back, retest the system, and if it does not activate, replace the device. Now it's time. Sparky wants the kids to get involved. So we're going to do a little exercise that the parents can do with the kids. And Sparky, of course, he's going to lead the way. So I have a little exercise sheet here. And the first thing, parents, is that what we want you to do is review with the kids just how important it is to have working smoke detectors in the house. Once they go into alarm, there's a fire, it tells us that there possibly could be a fire in the house, and it's a way to let us know to get out of the house for safety, meet at our meeting place, and make sure that everybody's safe. So once you've reviewed that, here's the fun exercise. There's 4 steps to it. Starting with, okay, looking around the house. Together you can do this as a family. You're going to look around the house and make sure that you have smoke detectors where they're supposed to be. The next step is you're going to press and you're going to test the system. If you don't want to test the system with the kids because it's loud, that's fine. But obviously we're recommending parents that you do test it without the kids if their ears are sensitive, to make sure that you have functioning smoke detectors. So you're going to test the smoke detectors. If you're not going to test them, just show the kids how you test them. And then the third one is if you have tested them and they're not functioning right, you can show the kids how you replace the batteries and how you retest in the system and how important it is. Again, emphasizing how important it is to have functioning smoke alarms in the house. And then the final step is the step that we want the kids to get involved. We actually want them to write down. You'll see that there's alarm, location, the date, did it make the sound, the beep, beep, beep sound, did you need to replace the batteries, or did you need to replace the device? So you can have the kids actually write this down as you're walking around the house, and it's kind of a fun activity for both the kids and for the parents. If you want to get your hands on this exercise sheet, you want to visit ashlandfire.com, go to the fire prevention section, and it should be right there for you guys.